Good morning. Oh, what a day it has been. Welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, and this is my channel Outfolded. This is my store, my shop, my studio vlogs. I work from home creating bookmarks and stickers and apparel and just all sorts of things. So if you are new here, that's just a little behind the scenes and basis of who I am and what I am. I've gotten 18 new subscribers this week, so thank you and welcome. I hope you enjoy this content. Today's studio vlog is starting just a little bit different. I had a good scare this morning. Something that made me really look into my future and my future with YouTube and see the direction that I'm going in, the direction that I want to go in. And I woke up this morning and I logged into YouTube Studio, the Creator Studio, like I do every morning to check for new comments to comment back to, check my analytics on my most recent videos and past videos and all the admin stuff that most of us creators do probably every single morning and evening. I couldn't get in. It said that I was denied access. I couldn't get in on the personal side, I couldn't get in on my business side, and everything was blocked. So before I turned my computer on and panicked too much, I had my son check his YouTube to see if it was working. His was working just fine, and so was my daughter's. So I came out to the computer and tried to log in. Same thing. It said that I was denied access. Check my email. I got an email from YouTube first thing this morning at about 5 a.m. telling me that they had terminated my channel. Yeah. And the only explanation that I received was they stated that I had violated community guidelines over and over and over again. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to not cry because I spent all morning crying over this. I read their entire email, and that was really the only explanation that they didn't go into depth on what community guidelines I had supposedly broken. Nothing. Didn't give me any idea of whether it was something that was fixable. They just said that I was terminated and could never create another channel again. Obviously I'm here, so something has changed between then and now. I filed an appeal with them after reading through the community guidelines with a fine-tooth comb. I read through the community guidelines probably close to 100 times in every section that I could possibly find and could not find anything that I had done wrong. So I sent an appeal in and I explained to them that what my channel was and that I didn't think that I had done anything wrong, and that if I truly had done something wrong, I would appreciate some direction on how to fix it and a second chance to fix it. It took me 4 times to try to submit the appeal before it would finally go through. And I was really, really panicking, thinking that this was just done, that I didn't have anything left. They finally accepted the appeal and sent me an instant message back telling me that it would take up to 2 days for them to make a decision on whether or not to let me have my channel back. It took 5 hours. 5 hours of me on pins and needles, 5 hours of me crying and crying and crying, and then trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong. About hour number 4 into my pity party, I decided, you know what? I don't know what they're going to say. So instead of crying and just wasting an entire day, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and do my hair, do my makeup, and I am going to go film next week's video anyway. Because even if they decided that I no longer deserved a channel, I was going to at least have real content for TikTok and Instagram. I was already mentally preparing myself to have to move to another platform. And I couldn't understand why. That was the hardest part. I could not understand why. They sent me another email a little after noon. My husband calls me at lunchtime every day. And as soon as the phone started ringing and I went to answer it, up popped the email. Like, I didn't even have a chance to tell him hello before I was reading their new email, where they apologized profusely and said that it was in fact a mistake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I in my heart knew that it was a mistake, but I can't control what they choose to do. So, their email back to me was very apologetic, and they reinstated my account immediately, along with all of my previous videos, and like everything's up and active in the way that it was before. And I still don't know what flagged me. They never did tell me. I'm just glad that it's all worked out. But I have learned a very, very hard lesson from this. And whenever everything was going on with Etsy, whenever they were suspending so many accounts last year or the year before, I guess it was last year, like people were losing accounts left and right. And they never got any warnings or anything. Their accounts were just suspended. And a lot of that was print-on-demand companies, but some of it was smaller companies similar to mine. They would just up and decide that they didn't need that company anymore, so they would suspend their accounts. And then I would read so many horror stories of these people saying that that was their sole income. That is what they relied heavily on. They only worked on Etsy. They only had, like, all their eggs were just in one basket. So whenever all that was going on is when I made the decision to go ahead and start my Shopify store. That way I had Etsy and my own website. That way not everything was just relying on one platform. And then I started TikTok Shop too. That way I had all three. Well, now I never thought that would happen with YouTube. I never thought it would happen, because I have read their community guidelines, and I read their community guidelines before I even started my channel. So I know the things that are allowed and the things that aren't allowed, and I try really hard to follow the rules. Like, I am a rule follower. I always have been. And when this came up, I'm like, I haven't spent enough time on TikTok and Instagram to make up for the views that I get on YouTube. Like, a lot of my customers come from YouTube. The majority of my followers are from YouTube. I have learned that I need to diversify just a little bit better. That way, if God forbid something like this ever happens again, I have other streams to fall back on. So let this be a lesson to you all also, especially if you are small business owners. If you only rely on one place that you're selling your items, if you only rely on one place that you are networking, expand. Please expand. Even if it's just kind of a half-hearted effort somewhere else, at least you have something else. Don't just rely on just your website or just Etsy. Or, I mean, it is safer to rely solely on your own website, but don't rely on just Etsy or just TikTok Shop. And don't rely on just YouTube, because it can happen to anybody. And they said that they do have some humans that check accounts, and they have some AI that checks accounts. And I'm just going to leave that there. because I don't really want to say anything against YouTube. This platform has been amazing for me, and it's been amazing for my little business, as it has been for many, many other people. But I just want to put a public service announcement out there to diversify. And that's all I really want to say on that. I'm grateful to be back here today. It definitely gives me a whole new perspective on my channel and my job. And yeah, I'm just grateful. Scared, but grateful. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my workday. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to cry again. It's been a very, very emotional day. Oh, so I'm gonna take a breath. I want to show you some of the things that I have been working on, and then getting into making some things today. I have a bunch of new products that are coming. I just am waiting for the sun to come out so I can get some decent photographs of everything that I have made, but it is supposed to rain for like the next 4 days. So hopefully I will get the photographs soon, but these products might not come for at least another week. Probably until after my daughter's graduation, but we will see. Because if you've watched my previous vlogs, you know that this week is the week leading up to graduation, and next week I will have a house full of people all week long, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to come out here and film first thing this morning, because I want to be able to film enough footage for the next 2 studio vlogs. That way I can take all of next week off. To say that my stress levels are extremely high right now is a gross understatement. So I will put it out there now. If you all do not get consistent studio vlogs over the next 2 weeks, I truly, truly, truly apologize. I am doing the best that I can possibly do. But once my family comes in, my family will, I mean, obviously they're top priority, and I will be spending as much time with them as I can, because my family lives in northern Indiana and I live in East Tennessee. So I don't get to see them very often, and I'm grateful that they're coming in. Anyway, let me show you the new products. Okay, this one I think I've shown you before, but I'm not 100% certain. But I created my very first sticky notes. There we go. Aren't those cute? I love them so much. Like, I was so excited when these came in. Look at that little butterfly, how adorable. Anyway, these little post-it notes will be listed in my shop, hopefully next week. Hopefully. Like, that is something I think I can sit down and do while I have company, is get a couple listings done while they're reading books or whatever they decide to do, because they're all big readers. So I will hopefully have time to at least get those listed. I ordered 15 of them because I don't really know how well they'll sell. And one of them, of course, is for myself. I created this bookmark, but I'm not in love with this bookmark. So I think I'm only going to list what I have of them. I really, dog hair. I want to change the color up on it. Like, the peppers are not as bright of a red as what I would like them to be. And I don't think I'm crazy about the background color either. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think of these. I can't decide, but I'm not in love with them. I'm going to trip over this box. I have a box of the glass Libby cans down here, and they're in my way. This one I do love. It's got like a Victorian background to it. Yeah. And it says, "This book is so smutty that I am blushing," which is quite a few of the books that I know a lot of us read. Right now I am reading one of the Bridgerton books. I personally don't think, like, those are my in-between books. Like, I'm moving on from reading Fourth Wing and Iron Flame and getting ready to start the Girlfriend's Guide to Murder series, and then I'm going to be reading the Throne of Glass series. So my in-between books are always the Bridgerton books or something similar to Bridgerton, something that's just a fast read, an easy read, you don't have to think about. It's just something that clears your head and gets you ready for the next book. So that is what I'm currently reading. I am reading Gregory's story. So don't judge me for it. As I said, it's the easy reads, the reads that I don't have to think about. But that kind of made me want to do the Victorian background on these and just make it elegant. And then this is the first like truly artistic bookmark that I've done where I really took the time to illustrate it. And I did a little bookcase, a bed, a little like shaggy rug, and just telling you, hey, this is where you fell asleep at. Where you put this bookmark at is where you fell asleep at. I thought it was cute, a little cheeky. Then I have been working on packaging for the car coasters. If you can see. I'm sorry, I've got a light back here because it's super dark out right now because it's cloudy. But I'll show you what the inserts look like. These need trimmed up a little bit more, but this is what I've done. For the daisy coasters, I've got a little daisy design. You know, focus. There we go. A little daisy design on it. Along with care instructions for the coasters because they're made out of neoprene. And then for the bee one, there's bees. And then for all the butterfly ones, I put a butterfly up on the top. And they're all, like all of the colors of the inserts match into the colors of the coasters. And I thought it was really cute. And then I got these little cellophane bags that fit really well and put my logo on the back. I finally changed my logo up a little bit too and actually included my website at the bottom of the logo. Before it was just outfolded and now it's got my website on there. So working on branding a little bit at a time. But those are what I was working on not yesterday, but the day before. Yesterday I cleaned my house, which was, oh, it was so nice. It's nice and fresh now, and I feel so much better. And then, if you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, you've already seen these. And if you don't follow me there, you should. I'll have the links in the description box. My Facebook one, I'm not sure if it'll work or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But my page is called Outfolded on Facebook. But these are hilarious. And I have like a whole series that I'm going to do on these. I got this design off of Creative Fabrica, and I've got like 6 more that go along with it. If you are interested in these designs, I will have a link to Creative Fabrica in the description box to where you can follow that link and sign up for a membership yourself. If you do use my link, just a heads up, it's an affiliate link and it does help me out a little bit. So just putting that out there, it is a way for me to get back a little bit of what I put in. I actually have 2 affiliate links that I put in the description box in my videos, and I try really hard to remember to put them, but I'm really bad at remembering. The heat press that I use for these, the company that I bought it from will also be in the description box, and once again, it is an affiliate link. If you purchase anything using that link, I will make a small commission off of it. So let's just put that out there. Not sponsored, wish it was. I have yet to have been sponsored by anything, but maybe I will someday. Okay. How cute! I love this mouse mat so much. Like, oh, so much. It makes me laugh. And believe me, today I've needed that. It's so cute. It's got like this teal green color on the background. I think it's coming up on camera. I mean, look at my nails. It compares to my nails a little bit. But he's just so funny. Oh, he's hilarious. And I loved him so much that I put him on a coaster too. I love these. They just make my day. So if you want a really funny and cheeky desk mat, or just mouse mat and coaster, here you go. And I'm getting, like today, part of my project today is to start making the other ones that kind of go along with these. So it'd be really cute to kind of mix and match, but they're all like funny cat themes, and they're hilarious. I love them so much. But that is my goal today, is to go ahead and get those worked on. I need to get more of all of these made because I have a shop that is interested in stocking some of my products. So I would like to have multiples of some of these to keep here and to keep in the shop, along with some cups and mugs and shirts. I know that she wants to stock some of my apparel, which is fantastic. I have to go over and talk with her probably Monday or Tuesday and see about a partnership together, and I'm really excited for that. I love her boutique. I have bought a ton of clothes from her, and I'm excited to possibly put some of my items in her shop and to kind of start branching out. Like, it's a really exciting move for me. I'm nervous about it because it's something I haven't done yet, but I am very excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heat press going, print off the designs for the mouse mats and see how many I want to do. I'm actually starting to run low on the mouse mats, so I might need to put an order in for these soon. I've still got a few round ones too, but I'm not doing these on the round. All of these come in square designs. So that's what we are working with today. And I have a whole basket of these neoprene coasters still to go through. Once I finish making all of these, I'm going to transfer to the MDF coasters, I think. I don't think I really want to do ceramic yet. I like the looks of the ceramic. I think they're beautiful, but they make me really nervous. They make me nervous to ship and to keep stock of. I don't feel like I can have those in my shop safely right now, if that makes any sense. So I will be transitioning over, and I can show you one of them. This one is not my design. This is Catnip Studios' design. I love Catnip Studios. Catherine is amazing. She is an incredible artist, and I have bought quite a bit of her stuff. Well, I just got this coaster in from her last week, and it gave me the inspiration to want to keep this type of coasters in my store too. And these are the MDF with a cork background, but look how stinking cute her coaster is. Yeah, you should definitely go check her out. She's amazing. I will tag her in the description box. So adorable. I love this. This is what I have on my desk right now, along with one of her mouse mats. It's not exactly a match to this one, but it is the same theme. And they're adorable. Anyway, I'm sure it's probably not wise business to show somebody else's product that is the same type of product as mine when I'm trying to promote mine, but I can't help it. I love supporting other small artists. And well, she's not exactly a small artist anymore. She's doing phenomenally well, and she is definitely one of my biggest inspirations. But if you've been here with me for a while, you already know that. Okay, this is all the square mouse mats I have left. So I need to look and see how many designs I plan to do, and then just kind of split them, but I will put an order in for these today. I've got 12 left.
the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love, memories washed in every shade of green and all the colors. Summer love, remember the lazy river day canoe, bathing in the turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioning blues.
Okay. It was almost perfect. Almost. Like, I love the color of it. The saying is just, it's perfect. I missed a piece of tape fold down, so this one will be sold as the seconds. Because in the corner it's white where the tape covered it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. A lot of pollen in the air. Anyway. It's a very cute yellow with a very, very angry black cat. Silence is golden. Stop talking. I thought these are hilarious. They crack me up, but I am sad that this one's going to have to be a seconds. So we'll try another one.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love.
Okay. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like, really happy. They're so cute. So funny. I can't wait to make more of them. Unfortunately for a few of the coasters, they'll be sold as seconds. With them having the font on them, it's really hard to get the adjustments right to where the paper matches really well onto here without cutting anything off. And unfortunately for these two, they did get cut off a little bit and white shows on the bottom or the words are cut off on the top. So these will be sold as seconds, but I did manage to get 4 good ones. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna continue making a couple of the coasters. That way I would like to have about 10 of them in stock. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off, and I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here. Thank you for listening to my spiel and for being here for me, and I hope we all take away something from my experience. I hope it's a lesson for everyone, not just me, and that I'm the only one that has to ever go through your channel has been terminated. Man, that's such an ugly way to put that. Anyway, I don't want to think about that anymore. I want to keep on working, but my daughter will be home from school soon, and it's really hard for me to film whenever she's home. Well, her and my son, but her specifically. Love you, Melody, but you are hard to film around sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, as I have said numerous times. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Thank you for all the comments lately. It has definitely helped boost me up, I feel like. Somebody's wanting me. I hope you enjoyed the positive parts of this studio vlog, and my goal is to always bring you along with me behind the scenes of trying to start a small business and run a small business. So sometimes it's not the most pleasant, but I learn something new every day, and I say that in a lot of vlogs. Even the things that hurt me, or the things that scare me, or the things that make me really, really second guess what I'm doing, I always learn from them. So I will take that and I will move forward, and lesson learned. But yes, I will be back next Tuesday with another studio vlog. Wish me luck through graduation week. I am definitely going to need it. But by the time the next video, graduation week, well, for you all, will be over. For me, when I'm filming the next studio vlog, still won't be graduation week yet, but wish me luck. It's exciting. It's exciting times around here, and I'm ready for it. So thank you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Bye.